And welcome to the 6th module, which is all about ending emotional eating. Now you may wonder why it's taken me till module 6 to cover a topic when most of our behaviours in life are driven by our emotions. But the thing is, if you don't start to uncover what is fueling your emotions, your thoughts, your beliefs, it can be even harder to break our associations with emotional eating. Now, in the last module, I asked you a few questions about what triggers your eating. What emotions? Is it stress? Is it reward, disappointment, fun, being alone, being bored? So you may have an idea of what is fueling and triggering your eating. What happens is it's an unconscious habit, emotional eating, most of the time, and you may have found yourself suddenly eaten a whole block of chocolate and you almost woke up and wondered, however did that happen? So the key is to try and identify the trigger. So the trigger is almost a cue in your environment that triggers that pattern of emotional eating. It could be when you get home from work, you automatically go and you look in the fridge, and before you've known it, you've taken an unhealthy choice and eaten a block of chocolate. It could be when you're tired and you get home from work and you say, oh, I can't be bothered to cook. Before you know it, you've sat down with some junk food or you've decided to get a takeaway. So the more you can identify the triggers that almost unconsciously drive your poor eating habits, the easier it is to change them. In this module, I've put 2 really fun techniques that I've taken from neuro-linguistic programming. The first one we call anchoring, and it's about creating a good feeling in your body that you can recreate whenever you want to. Simply, it's about you using your imagination to go back to a time that you feel great. Imagine you're there right now and turn the feeling up so that you're creating new chemicals in your body that causes you to feel much better. The second technique I've put in is in a video, and it's a pattern called a swoosh pattern, and it will help you change a behaviour to a better one. So imagine that you get home from work and you automatically go to the fridge and you eat some unhealthy choices. But what you'd really like to do is open the fridge and pick an apple. This can help you achieve that. So make sure you practice the technique in the video, and remember you can use it for any behaviour in your life. And the more you practice it, the more you change your association and you break up the triggers and the patterns that are driving your emotional eating. The last module that we'll move on to is where I teach you how you can self-program yourself for success.